I think like yesterday.
Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. What would I do without caffeine? I honestly don't know. Why are you wasting my time and your parents' time? Because we are not learning English. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
Ah, good, good. Are you having a good Tuesday today?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. What did you do?
My friend is there.
Your friend is here. Oh, nice. Is your friend staying for dinner? Okay, so we have here.
Awful. Very bad. This juice tastes awful. I felt awful when I realized I didn't buy her a birthday present.
This word here is realised.
Realized?
Yes, good job. Have you heard of that word before, realised?
Yes, I think like yesterday, it was my dad's something.
Birthday?
No, the dad's day.
Oh, Father's Day. Yes.
Yes, and I didn't do anything.
Oh, you forgot. Oh, that's okay. Did your dad remind you? Did he say today is Father's Day?
Yes, but I worked.
Oh, I had my birthday last week and two of my friends forgot my birthday. Two of my friends, they messaged me, they texted me 2 days later saying, oh, I'm so sorry, I just realised it was your birthday. And I was like, it's fine, it's okay, don't worry.
Exhausted? Very tired. I just ran for 30 minutes and now I'm exhausted. She felt exhausted after school.
Good job. Yes. When do you feel exhausted?
When I swim like 50 meters.
Yes, swimming is very tiring, isn't it?
And when I go with staircase.
Up the staircase.
Last time when I went Thailand with my friends, and it was like 6th floor, and there's an elevator in the hall.
Oh, that's so cool! I love that.
It was so big.
Wow, so was the house huge?
Yes, and we stayed for like 1 week.
Oh, that's so nice. Did you have fun?
Yes,
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you feeling? Your mum was saying to me you weren't feeling very well. So I'm glad that you're feeling okay now. Do butterflies like to eat anything nice?
Honey.
Very.
Very.
Good job, yes. And?
Real.
Really.
Really.
Yes. So very and really means a lot. So you could say, I really like butterflies. Or you could say, I am very cold. Would you like to read Anne or would you like to read Peter?
Anne.
Okay.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Anne.
When is our road trip?
Our road trip is on Saturday.
How do you feel?
I feel excited. Good job. Good reading.
You're gone now. Will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me once you've traveled the world.
Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. I hope you're having a lovely day. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're having a nice day. It's 10:36 in the morning. I've got a 15-minute break, I think. So I'm just gonna quickly down this coffee that I'm about to make. Kettle is about to boil any second. There we go. Quick coffee break. I've just had 3 classes. What would I do without caffeine? I honestly don't know. Classes have been good so far. All of my students have been engaged in class and have been present, which has been great, because yesterday I had a whole day full of classes with students who didn't want to be there, and I basically felt like I was talking to a brick wall yesterday. I had a student yesterday, I asked her to read because, you know, we're learning English, so I mean, crazy, but you know, you might have to read. So I said to a student yesterday, can you read this please? And she said to me, no. And I said, why? And she said, it's too long. It wasn't even that long. It was like maybe 5 sentences long or something. And also as well, the whole point of learning English is to speak English and read English. But yeah, I just had one of those days yesterday where every single class was just awful and I was exhausted by the end of it. It's crazy how when you have classes with students who are getting on with class and just doing it, you don't feel as exhausted. Like, I could teach so many more classes if some of the students I had were more giving and were more willing to participate in class. But when you have one of those days where every single student, you're asking them questions and they just answer with one-word questions like yes, no, not because they can't, because obviously there's a difference between, you know, when you're kind of new to speaking English and you just can't explain yourself because you're new, you're speaking a language that you're not as familiar with. Of course, I 100% completely understand that, and I have nothing against people that obviously just need a bit of time, but you know, sometimes when you know a student, you get to know them as a person, like, you know your students' abilities after a while. So I tend to often have students who can do more and are very capable, but they just can't be bothered, which grinds my gears. I felt like saying yesterday to every single class, why are you here? Like, why are you wasting my time and your parents' time? Because we are not learning English. Like, a lot of the time I just get very frustrated because I just want to do the job, which is teaching English, you know? And I get so bored and understimulated, and like, I just find it so like pulling teeth when students just refuse to engage. Like, I understand having classes, you know, at the end of the day after you've had school is not exactly the most fun thing in the world. Like, I used to have maths classes after school when I was younger because my maths was really bad, and you know, I hated it. I get it, but there's still a certain level of respect that you have to show the tutor, you know? Like, I would never have said to my maths tutor when I was doing maths classes when I was younger, oh, I don't want to do this. At the end of the day, the job is to teach English, and it's rewarding when you're actually helping a student. Like, I just want to help the students. Like, when it's just a waste of time and nothing productive is happening. When I say productive, I mean as in like no enjoyment at all from the student, no improvement at all with their English, and it's just like a waste of a class. Those classes just, they hurt my soul. They hurt my soul. And I probably care too much. Like, I'm one of those people that I'm not very good at doing something just for the sake of it. Like, I have to be invested in it in some way. Like, I'm an emotional person, you know, so I find it really hard teaching students that really hate the class. It really affects me. I mean, I know like not every student is going to be having the most fun time ever, because at the end of the day it's extra work. I get it, but at the same time, like, if you're having English classes, you have to have a certain level of understanding, and you know, there's some sort of agreement that if you are taking this English class, you have to participate in this English class. You cannot just look at me for the whole class and blink and just try and get through it saying as little as possible, because I hate those classes. Like yesterday, I felt like I was doing a presentation the whole day because a lot of students did not, you know, reciprocate, communicate, participate. What other words are there that end in ate? So then it meant that I had to ruminate after the classes. Ruminate because I was stressed. Don't know what I'm banging on about. Oh my god, I can't, my break is finished. Wow. Wow, my break is finished. I've not even drank my coffee. I've just been rambling. It's absolutely wild how quickly these breaks just fly by. Like, honestly, I had 20 minutes and now my break is practically over. This next student I have, he's a little bit moody, so this class is going to be a little bit difficult, but I've had a morning of lovely students, so that should ride me through to the end of the day, even if I have some difficult ones next, you know.
Begin this practice by getting into whatever position your body wants and needs from you at this time. Hitting pause if you need to, and coming back when you're ready. And once you are, softly close your eyes and begin to invite your awareness to travel within.
What's the time, Mr. Wolf? It's 10 to... Okay, so why did he just beat me? I don't know who he is. I don't know who you are. I'm just parked on the side of the road. Am I in his space? Don't think so. I'm just on a random road, you know. So I'm about to take my baby and drop her off. You're probably thinking, June, you don't have any kids, you don't have any animals either. My baby meaning my car, my one true love, my bestie, my ride or die, my everything. Pippa the Peugeot. I'm about to take her to the garage to have her yearly MOT. Fingers crossed she's okay. She doesn't need any work doing to her. Some might say she's just a car. She's not just a car. She's more, okay? She's so much more. So yeah, I'm about to take her to the garage, drop her off. And then it means I will be getting the bus back home because I will be carless. Have fun, Pippa. Be good. Look after yourself. Mummy loves you. And I will see you very soon. Oh, gosh. Pippa the Peugeot. Megan Grubb is 37 weeks pregnant. How many months is that? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. Is that 9 months? well, basically she's nearly full term, so I guess that's nearly 9 months. I don't know, I'm really bad at maths. Anyway, yeah, she's still working out like an absolute champion. Like, how is she still going? I admire pregnant women so much. When I see them working out, I'm just like, wow, you are actually superwoman. I really hope when I get pregnant that I can still continue to work out. I mean, you don't know though until you actually become pregnant, because some people have really bad morning sickness and some people just feel like generally very unwell during their pregnancy. But fingers crossed, I am going to try and still continue with my routine. I mean, I'm not the most active person in the world, to be honest. I'm pretty sedentary. I don't actually move that much. Apart from my 4 workouts a week and my 3 walks a week, I am pretty much on my bum. So I'm not that active, but I really hope when I'm pregnant that I'm still able to continue that activity. I'm not pregnant, by the way. Not even close. Just, you know, thinking ahead and all of that, as I always do.
I'm afraid all the operators are busy at the moment, but please hold and you will be transferred when somebody becomes available. Alternatively, download POE Taxi Birmingham app to book straight away. Hello, POE?
Hiya, can I order a taxi, please?
Okay, I'm going to?
Going to Halford.
What time?
As soon as you can, please.
Okay, I'll get one as quick as I can for you.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you, mate.
Thanks, bye. So I had a call from the garage a couple of minutes ago to say that Pippa the Peugeot is all good in the hood. She has no repairs that need doing and everything is hunky-dory. So that's absolutely brilliant. I'm chuffed about that. I was expecting the garage to call and say, so you're going to need to have your tyres done, you're going to need to have your brakes done, yada yada yada. You know what it's like when you take your car in for an MOT, they always find something. I'm very, very grateful that there's nothing to be done. So I've just ordered a taxi to come and pick me up. I could get the bus back because I did get a bus from the garage home, but a taxi is just a little bit easier. Like, it's just so much more convenient, you know. The bus on the way back home was fine, but it was just very busy, very packed. And also as well, the bus prices are not that cheap. I think it was like £2 for a journey that was less than 10 minutes. So I might as well pay a little bit extra to get a taxi and sit in comfort, you know, so. Wow, I've had that car for coming up to 13 years this July. 13 years. It was my first car I got when I first passed my test. I had just turned 18. Yeah, and I've still got that car today and I'm 31 years old. So, do you have an attachment to your car? Because same. Pippa the Peugeot is coming home.
And then you will go away. I'm not gonna be begging you to stay. Said maybe if you asked me yesterday, I would handle this differently. Things are different, I'm a new me. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So even if you're asking, even if you're asking, 'cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah.
I look really doing my skincare that I did this morning, so I'll do that, do some makeup, and then we'll curl the hair. I'm hoping it's gonna last.
Time's getting up, can make you grow, can make you grow, can make you grow. Ooh. Don't wanna be stuck in.
Do you know what really baffles me? This washing up liquid. I've had it probably since Christmas, since December time, and it's still not run out. I mean, it is quite a big bottle. For reference, this is my hand and this is the washing up bottle, but still, like, it just It never runs out. I got a spare washing up liquid because I was like, okay, it's definitely going to run out now. And it just keeps on going. It just never ends. It's the gift that keeps on giving. I actually got a ready meal just because I couldn't be bothered to cook. So yeah, I've got a nice little ready meal from Aldi. It's the Thai green curry one. It's actually pretty nice. And then I've got a ton of vegetables on top because, you know, when in a calorie deficit, you have to pile up the veggies, get those micronutrients in. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.